Today we're going to continue with the keyframe animation of our bouncing ball. Today I'm going to kind of show you the squash and the squish and now I can't even think of what it's called. The squish and the stretch. That's what it's called. The squish and the stretch. So when it's going to stretch out and then it's going to squish, so it kind of looks like it's bouncing better. And I'm also going to show you how to make it roll so it looks like it's rolling. So if you ever get lost, go into our blend course, go into our bouncing ball module, and then the directions are in there. And I have a couple of these documents to show you how you can place the keyframes so it looks like they are bouncing better, and how to do the squish and the stretch. So keep those for your just to look back on. So this is what I have so far. My soccer ball comes in and it's going to hit the ground right about here. It's not going to hit at the horizon. It's going to hit about right here. So I'm going to have it come and I'm going to have it start stretching because it's going to hit the ground right about here. So I'm going to do a keyframe, F6. I'm going to take my ball. It needs to be unlocked. And I'm going to start stretching it on this move. So I'm going to move it over a little and stretch it. F6, move it down, and as soon as it hits where I want it to hit, I'm going to scrunch it down. Okay, F6, and then if you need to go look at this for reference, it's going to stretch again real quick. So it's going to stretch again up, kind of stretchy real quick this way, F6, and then it's going to go back to a regular ball shape, about right here. F6, and then we're going to move this, and I'm just going to have it do a little tiny bounce this time. Okay. And you're going to be using more keyframes than this. And kind of look where it bounced the last time, right about there. So that's about where I need to bounce it this time. One more maybe. Right, and this is where I need to stretch it a little. And then when it hits the ground, I need to scoosh it. Okay, and then it's going to pop up a little bit, okay, and be stretchy, and then it's going to go this way. And I'm going to have it start rolling now. So it's going to bounce, bounce, and then it's going to roll. So I'm going to F6 it, and when I get near the edge of the ball, my little arrow turns to this half circle. So now instead of bouncing it, I'm going to move it and turn it, and move it and turn it, and move it and turn it, and move it. Don't move that. Move it, and turn it, and move it, turn it, move it, and turn it. And you would have more keyframes. I'm kind of doing this kind of slow because, or kind of fast because I don't want to take all your time. But okay, now it's off the stage. So technically you would have about 50 frames. I have 44 frames. If you look right here, it says 24 FPS. That means frames per second. So this whole clip is only 1 second, not even 2 seconds. There would be 2 seconds, okay? So the ball rolls off the stage and that's the end. So I'm gonna scrub it and see if it looks good. Comes in, bounces, bounces, and then starts rolling, okay? I'm also going to watch it full screen because that's what I would watch. So you're going to go to File, Publish Preview, Flash, and then this will see what it looks like. So you can kind of see the bounce on it. I didn't do a really good bounce right here. It doesn't look that great. And then it kind of dies out because a soccer ball would bounce and then bounce and probably bounce some more. That's kind of dumb that it bounces and bounces and then starts rolling immediately. But you get the idea. So we have squash and I always forget what it's called. Squash and stretch. And then we have some rotation when it's rolling. Okay. So that is how you would do the end part of the ball animation.